What the car industry doesn't want you to know. Something terrifying caught my attention lately, and it's about to blow your mind and terrify you. We're talking about a silent war, a battle for the very soul of the automotive world, and it's playing out right under our noses. It's the story of how a Chinese giant, BYD, is not just catching up to Tesla, but in many ways is leaving it in the dust. And believe me, Elon Musk is not happy about it. By the way, if you're enjoying this kind of dark automotive deep dive, definitely stick around. I expose stuff like this pretty regularly. You might want to subscribe because I dig into dark topics like this all the time. For years, we were told Tesla was the future, the undisputed king of electric vehicles. Elon Musk himself, with his usual bravado, even mocked BYD, dismissing them as irrelevant. But here's where it gets really disturbing. The tables have turned. In 2024, BYD didn't just compete, they dominated. They surpassed Tesla in global EV sales, moving an unprecedented 4.27 million units, a staggering 41.3% increase from the previous year. Tesla, on the other hand, saw its first annual sales decline in a decade, delivering only 1.79 million vehicles. Think about that for a second. The company that was supposed to be light years ahead is now struggling to keep pace. Now here's where it gets even darker. It's not just about the sheer volume of cars, it's about the money, the raw power. In 2024, BYD's revenue soared to approximately $107 billion, leaving Tesla's $97.7 billion in the rearview mirror. This isn't just a slight lead, it's a clear statement of intent. BYD is building an empire, and they're doing it with a strategy that feels almost sinister in its effectiveness. That reminds me of something else they don't want you to know: the price. While Tesla continues to push its premium, aspirational image, BYD is quietly, methodically, cornering the market with something far more insidious: affordability. Take their Keen LEV, for example. This car, similar in size to a Tesla Model 3, launched with a starting price of just $16,500. That's nearly half the price of a Model 3. This isn't just competitive pricing, it's a calculated move to make electric vehicles accessible to the masses, effectively undermining Tesla's perceived exclusivity. It's like they're saying, you want the future? We'll give it to you, and you won't have to sell your soul for it. Now this is where it gets really sinister. How are they doing this? It's not magic. It's a deep, almost unsettling level of control.
BYD has what's called vertical integration. They don't just assemble cars, they control almost every single step of the process, especially when it comes to batteries. From the raw materials to the finished battery packs, BYD manages it all. This allows them to keep costs incredibly low and innovate at a pace that Tesla, reliant on external suppliers for a significant chunk of its batteries, simply can't match. It's like Tesla is playing chess, and BYD is playing a different game entirely, one where they control all the pieces from the very beginning. But here's what most people don't realize about this dark truth: the battery technology itself. BYD's Blade battery isn't just a fancy name, it's a game changer. It's designed for safety and durability, and the tests are frankly chilling. While other batteries, including those used by Tesla, can overheat or even catch fire under extreme conditions, the Blade battery maintains a stable temperature. It's almost as if they've engineered out the very fear that haunts the EV industry. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about control over the very essence of the electric car's power source, and it gives BYD an unnerving advantage. Speaking of that, let me tell you about the real reason for BYD's rapid global expansion. It's not just about selling cars, it's about establishing a global footprint, a network of influence. They're building factories in places like Hungary, Thailand, Uzbekistan, and Brazil. This isn't just about reducing shipping costs, it's about embedding themselves in local economies, creating dependencies, and solidifying their presence in markets where Tesla might struggle to gain a foothold. It's a strategic maneuver, a quiet invasion of the global automotive landscape. Comment below what you think about this dark revelation. Do you think this global expansion is purely for business, or is there something more to it? Share this with someone who needs to know the truth. And then there's the unspoken truth, the elephant in the room that no one in the Western world wants to talk about: government support. BYD has received billions in subsidies from the Chinese government. We're talking about at least $3.7 billion in direct government subsidies between 2018 and 2022 alone, with a staggering $2.2 billion in 2022. This isn't just a helping hand, it's a massive, state-backed push to dominate the global EV market.
While Tesla operates in a relatively free market, BYD has the full weight of a powerful government behind it, tilting the playing field in a way that feels inherently unfair, almost like a rigged game. Honestly, I think this is terrifying. The facts show BYD's undeniable rise, but honestly, I think there's something darker going on. This isn't just about healthy competition. It's about a shift in power, a reordering of the automotive world that few are truly prepared for. Here's the dark truth. While BYD is soaring, Tesla is facing its own set of grim realities. Sales are declining in key markets like China, Europe, and even here in the US. It's not just a blip, it's a trend. And it's happening at a time when Elon Musk himself is becoming increasingly controversial. His political activities, his public statements, his alignment with certain figures, it's all alienating a segment of his customer base. It's almost as if the very personality that built Tesla is now contributing to its undoing, a self-inflicted wound in the face of a relentless, state-backed competitor. That just doesn't sit right with me at all. It makes you wonder what else they're hiding, doesn't it? Is this really progress, or just another corporate deception? A carefully orchestrated takeover? In my view, this is a massive cover-up. A lot of folks don't talk about this dark side, but the narrative we've been fed about Tesla's unchallenged dominance is crumbling. While Tesla still holds some advantages like its supercharger network and brand recognition, the sheer force of BYD's integrated production, aggressive pricing, and government backing is creating an imbalance that's hard to ignore. It's like a slow-motion car crash, and we're all watching it unfold. What would you do if you discovered this about your car? Is this the future we truly want? One where state-backed giants dictate the terms of innovation and competition? Subscribe for more dark automotive revelations. Like if you agree this is disturbing. Share this video to expose the truth. The battle for the future of cars isn't just about technology. It's about power, control, and the hidden forces shaping our world. And the dark secrets are just beginning to surface.